Zell Boy Army. What is going on? Welcome to a very intriguing video. So intriguing that I had to bring a special guest, one of our best friends, especially in the FIFA scene, Mr. Jamboo. How are we doing today?
Doing very well yourself.
Excellent. We've been doing some detective work, haven't we, Jamboo?
We've been sitting there through the night working things out and we have answers.
This one, you need to stick around for the whole video. I'm not exaggerating. This is game changing. I don't think that's over. I don't think it's exaggerating. Do you, Jamboo?
No.
Jamboo for a long time has been complete doubter in chemistry styles. At the time I did start to believe in them, but I wasn't 100% sure if they really did what they say on the tin. Chemistry styles are something that I've talked about and I do put onto my players, but for a lot of FIFA pros, even now, would probably still doubt them. And I was telling Jamboo in one of my games that I felt Zidane just felt really quick. And Jamboo, I think you said, didn't you, that there's just no way Zidane's going to play like he's got 90 pace, yeah?
Yeah.
And on previous FIFAs, I think there probably is a case that they just didn't do this. Would you agree?
Yeah.
But if the chemistry styles really do what they say and give some of the boosts that they say, it opens up so many opportunities to new players that you can have. And if you've watched my video on chemistry and chemistry style, how it works this year, you can see some of the boosts they give. So I checked out to see some of the boosts and what each chemistry style does. There's a big thing as well that it makes the game a lot less pay to win. Don't get me wrong, there is still a big difference between having R9 or Ollie Watkins from Aston Villa up front. There are going to be certain things like the weak foot which you can't change with chemistry styles, skill moves. R9 I think has his own body type, doesn't he, Jamboo?
He does, yeah.
There's things like this that you can't fix with chemistry styles. But if you can make your players a lot faster, fix a lot of the weaknesses, get some of the stats up to 99 whereas they might not have been before, it is a game changer. So, I said to Jamboo, I think that pace is affected by chemistry and works completely. This video is going to be specifically aimed at proving that the pace does work on the chemistry styles when you put them on. And then Jamboo, can you explain the video that's going to be going on your channel kind of in synergy with this video?
Yeah, so we'll basically be having a look at the difference in shooting and finishing between a player that has a boost to their shot and then the same player which doesn't have a boost, 10 shots each, and we'll see what the results are.
Yep, so what we're going to do for this video on my channel is we're going to use Zidane at first with a Hunter. So Zidane with a Hunter should have 93 acceleration, 91 sprint speed, so roughly 92 pace. Jamboo in the first video is going to use a Neymar. I think you can see the chem styles when we load in. His Neymar is going to have a finisher, is it?
The shooting and dribbling.
Yeah, that's a finisher, so
Yeah.
he won't have any pace boost, so he should have 91 pace to Zidane's 92. So it should be very similar. And then we'll test that. I'm not going to edit it. I'm going to show it in one clip so you can see we're not doing anything dodgy to make it basically a clickbait video that when it's not true, we'll show you in one go. And then in the next video, you're going to put a Hunter on Neymar so he has 99 pace.
Yeah.
And you'll be able to see the difference there. Make sure you check out Jamboo's channel. What is your YouTube, Jamboo?
It is, if you type in Jamboo, you'll find it.
Yep. Okay, cool. Jamboo's going to be putting his video at the same time as this. So make sure you go check it out. A lot of you probably still don't believe this and probably don't realise how big this can be for the game. But like I say, watch this video and yeah, you'll be able to see it. Okay, classic match. Inviting Jamboo to a friendly. One of the big things about this Jamboo, I think, as well, is if pace really does work how it should, then centre-back like Klosterman from the Bundesliga, he has 98 sprint speed.
Yeah, he's going to be able to keep up with the likes of Mbappe.
Exactly, which, especially for road to glories and cheap teams, where you don't have the elite players who already have the stats in the 90s, this is going to be completely game-changing. And for me and Jamboo, Like, it might sound silly, but once we like had definitive proof last night when we was testing it that this really works, we spent hours looking on FootWiz at different players and what stats they can get, and it's pretty crazy some of the options it opens up. Like, I think you've got Figo now, Jamboo.
Yeah, incredible. 99 pace.
99 finishing, was it?
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to get it to my Zidane. I'm going to get to the corner flag. I need the stamina to be full before we start going, of course. We're going to run from one end of the pitch to the other, and then Jamboo's going to do it the same. So at the moment, they should have the same pace, right?
Yeah, Zidane, I think, one pace more.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
He's just trying to run his players out of the way so they're not going to tackle us. Okay. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1, go. We're not going to edit it. But this is one of the annoying things that the AI is so strong on this game. It sometimes takes a few goes before you can properly do it, doesn't it?
Yeah, they're covering the line really well.
This is how strong the AI is that they just do it for you. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. We'll go to the other end. They weren't doing this. They weren't doing this last night. We'll go to the other end of the pitch. It's worth sticking around for this. Like I say, I don't want to edit it and get this bit out because I don't want you guys saying, "Oh, it's not actually true. You've just doctored the footage." I want it to be one take for you.
You can fast forward.
Yeah, true. Okay, I'll turn that way. Let me get my stamina on. Zidane. Okay, get Neymar now. I think we've got the episodes. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, you can see here, they're basically staying level with each other. So you can see Zidane has 92 pace and his Neymar's losing stamina. Zidane kept up with him the whole way. Does that sound, Jamboo, like something a player with 82 pace would be able to do?
No, just not possible, especially when Zidane is the one on the ball.
Exactly. You have to bear in mind there, this is important when you are doing the sprinting, take big right stick touches. That is the way to be as fast as possible. But you could see there, like, Neymar's stamina was going down at the bottom. We're an ultimate team, so there's no way we've edited the stats. Neymar was sprinting the whole way. Zidane was sprinting the whole way, doing big right stick touches. If chemistry didn't work, or it gave a little boost to pace, like a lot of people think it works, but just a little bit, there is no way that Zidane could have stayed level or slightly ahead of Neymar for the whole way. Okay, so Neymar, you get the ball off me, and you'll run the other end. Nope. The AI, again, is very good at keeping the ball. Okay, so get your stamina back, and then we'll run to the other end. I'm going to get him out of the way. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. So you can basically see Zidane, who's slightly faster with the chem style, stayed ahead of Neymar then.
Yeah.
So there's two things that are really important in this. Do you want to kick it out and quit, and we'll go put the net one with Neymar and a Hunter? What's really important with this is it's not just that the chem style's working on Zidane to make him super fast compared to what it should be like. There's a big difference, isn't there, Jamboo, with 82 pace and 92?
Oh, yeah.
It's not just that. It's that 1 or 2 pace makes a big difference as well. Because Zidane, I think that shows as well that acceleration isn't quite as important as sprint speed. Because Neymar has 94 and Zidane should have 93. But Zidane should have 91 sprint speed to Neymar's 89. And we saw how big a difference it made that Neymar couldn't catch Zidane.
No.
Whereas Zidane with 2 more sprint speed.
Whereas we're pretty sure that Neymar is about to easily catch Zidane now.
Yep. Let me know when he's put the Hunter on and I'll invite.
Yeah.
You got it on?
Yeah.
So now Neymar should have 99 pace. You've got him on 10 chemistry here.
Yeah.
So Neymar now should have 99 pace, 99 sprint speed excel. Zidane 93, 91. And you saw the footage there. Zidane just about stays ahead when he's on the ball. When he's off the ball, by about the halfway line, he caught Neymar because he has a bit more sprint speed, which to me is crazy because this starts to bring us into the realms, Jamboo, of I don't put engine on CR7. I put Hunter to get him to 99, 99, because if a few sprint speed can make that big a difference, if I'm against like a centre-back like Virgil van Dijk, who's amazing by the way, but can only get to like, I think 89 sprint speed, if 2 sprint speed did that, what's 99 sprint speed going to do to 89?
CR7 will be leaving him for dead, won't it?
Exactly. And pace is so king on this game that it's going to change the way for me that I look at chem stars, and I think it should for your team too. Okay, let's get Zidane then. I'll go to your end of the pitch because it just seems easier to do it from there. Look at your number 11 just following me. He's not letting
This is a skill gap right here.
Nelson, go away. Do you want to move him away? Okay, so remember, Zidane stayed ahead of Neymar the whole way in the last video. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. So Neymar even started a bit behind there. Okay,
look, it's easy.
That was so quick. And if anything, you went a bit late there, didn't you? And you still caught me. Let's go to the other end of the pitch now. You try run away with Neymar. So we've gone from Zidane with 92 pace with the Hunter Chem style, getting away from 91 pace Neymar without a pace Chem style, to Neymar with the Hunter Chem style and 99 pace, catching me before the halfway line. Like, it's probably halfway into the half.
Yeah, that was really quick.
Okay, full stamina on Neymar. I'll just move these guys. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I started a bit behind, but look, Neymar will actually get away.
Yeah, he's making up ground. What?
Yeah, I started slightly behind, but I'm not even getting near him.
No.
Like, for me, this is just definitive proof. I don't see what else that, like, chemistry has to be working when it's doing this.
Yeah.
To me, it is pretty crazy. Like, what it does is it changes the way I see Ultimate Team. Changes the way I'm going to build my team. From now on, with how pace is on this game, I can't be looking at getting 99 finishing on a start instead of 94 or something. I need to be getting the pace. Look how quick Figo looks there, man.
Yeah, this is a max pace Figo.
Let's do one with Figo and Davies. My Davies should have 99 pace while we're here. We'll let Figo get his stamina back. Stamina's one thing we did. We tested it for 90 minutes as well. I'm not going to do that for the whole video because it's going to be a really long video. But we really noticed as well, didn't we, Jamboo? That stamina's massive.
Yeah, so, like towards the end of the game, Neymar was just noticeably not the same player.
Yeah, so if you can get like a Hunter on an Adama Traore, and bring him off the bench, he has 99 excel, 98 sprint speed. He is going to be insane as an impact sub in Weekend League because stamina really does affect players. I'm going to be doing a video tomorrow about best super subs for Weekend League, and with the chemistry and how pace works and stamina, it's going to be insane. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so I've started slightly behind. Davies has 99 pace. You saw I had an anchor on him. He cannot catch Figo. Look at that. And
it's only when Figo's getting knackered that Davies started getting a bit closer.
And you ran the length of the pitch. You don't need to run that far. How often would you even need to do that? I'll tackle you and we'll run the other way. You have to remember as well, like if you don't believe in didn't press shoot. If you don't believe in chemistry styles, Davies has 96 pace anyway. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we'll get, not Davies. If you don't believe in it, Davies should have 96, 96, and Figo should have about 90, 91.
Yeah, like 90 pace I think he has.
So Figo on the ball staying ahead of Davies when Davies has 99 pace with the chem style. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. It's about the same. Yeah. He's basically doing what Davies did at the other end. not catching him, but this is what happened up the reverse, really, isn't it?
Yeah, you can see that they're both very similar.
To me, that basically looked the exact same as when Figo's running on the ball. And to you, Jamboo, if chemistry styles don't work, should a 90 pace player look the exact same as a 96 pace player?
No, it's just like I think the best proof was the Neymar one, where you can see the just total difference between
Like I said,
having the Hunter on and off.
go back and watch the clip again, boys. But we go from Neymar, if anything, getting caught slightly by Zidane, Zidane just about getting away, to Neymar catching Zidane in a few seconds and getting away from Zidane.
Yeah.
So this opens so many possibilities. Jamboo's going to go onto his channel and show you the shooting, show you the difference. Like, shooting isn't going to be as cut and dry as pace. We need to make that clear, simply because shooting somewhat is a numbers game, whereas pace is just raw, how quick are you? But I'm sure over the test, you're going to see what a difference having the higher shooting stats can be from the chem styles. This is literally game changing in how you build your ultimate team, the players that you can use, the players that you probably don't want to use anymore, and especially in like midfield, Jamboo, where you might want a finishing midfielder, you might want a really good defensive one, a playmaker. It just changes how you can build your team and the style of players you want to build. Like, I don't even know how to explain. I just can't exaggerate enough how important this is now. And for me, I'm going to be putting a lot more detail into looking for my players. It's not just going to be this player has to be picked now because he's got the highest stats anyway.
I agree. Yeah, it's definitely an eye opener.
One other thing we did as well was we tested Mbappe with a Hunter on to see if stats went over 99. We had a look at that. So Mbappe would have 106 pace if you could go over 99. But he played the exact same as if he had 99, didn't he?
He did.
From what we tested, you cannot go over the 99 threshold of stats. So if you have a player with 97 pace and you put a Hawk or an Anchor or an Engine to get him the +5, it stays at 99. Same if you put Hunter on him. If you have a player like Figo with 90 pace, it'll go to 99 and it will be the exact same. Like I said, this changes how you're going to build your ultimate teams, what you're going to be able to do. I somewhat believe, but I didn't realise it was literally this good. Jamboo, what are your final thoughts before we end the video?
I'm still almost certain that last FIFA, I would bet a lot of money that they didn't work. But now we're 2 weeks into the game,
Yep.
and I can 100% tell you that it is working, at least in regards to the pace.
Yeah, I'm going to do testing with the shooting, so make sure you go check out Jamboo's channel for that one. But now you have players like Zidane, who previously you might have thought seemed a bit slow for the midfield, especially as the game moves on. But he's got 92 pace. Hullet has 98 pace with a Hunter on.
What a joker.
Yeah. Let me know, boys, your thoughts on this video, how this might change how you pick players. Appreciate you watching this video. Hope this has been able to help you, and what an eye-opener. Thank you for watching.